blew off of the barn. Our shingles just blew off of the house. Yeah, the whole roof is gone. Where did it go?
Skirting over there is coming off.
Oh my gosh. I wondered why the solar light came off after all those years. Our roof is pretty much in the front yard. Our propane stove that was on the back deck is now on the lower deck. Shingles everywhere. And I'm not sure if that over there is part of our antenna or if it's one of my flag posts. I'm not quite sure. But, oh my gosh, that was crazy. Our back deck, all the stuff was thrown around. Thank God it's not worse. I mean, it's awful, but it sure could have been worse. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Those poor goats have no roof over them right now. Hopefully the male goats over there still have their shelter. How much is that? Oh, it's a feeder. I don't know how much you can see and what you can't. Had to wrangle all the goats because the roof came off of the barn. And so I chased all of them down. 5 babies, Malia, and 2 mamas. So I got them all, I transferred them to the chicken coop because the chickens abandoned the coop and have gone under a tree. So that's it. I'm going to turn this off and I'll show you in just a second where the roof went. Okay, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning and time to assess the situation. The power finally came back on. It was out. Oh, it went out during this mess, and they said it was going to be about 9 o'clock in the morning when it came back on, but it just came back on a little while ago, so it wasn't as bad. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's a animal carrier dog crate type thing, and that was on the other side of the yard. It was over on this side underneath this big tree over here. And Conrad and Apollo have both put themselves underneath that tree right there. Can't really see it though. Alright, let me go let the girls out because they're probably about to have a fit. But yeah, pots on the deck are broken, stuff's just flying everywhere. And let's see. But let me tell you something. There is something to be said about Amish built. We bought this shed 16 years ago, and it's still got the original roof and original paint on it. Everything about it is original. It was Amish built and delivered in a little town, well, a little bit far from us, but not real far. But anyway, so in all the storms, never lost a shingle, never had a leak, nothing. And then here, sorry about that swing around, we've already replaced this roof multiple times. On the roof, you'll see our one antenna needs to be fixed. It's leaning. The other one, we thought it was completely gone. It's not. It's actually laying on the roof, so we will be able to fix that. Thank goodness. So let's go see what those goats are doing. Those poor little babies last night. Oh my gosh. I was just heartbroken when I saw the roof to the barn was gone and they were all huddled together. Just heartbreaking. More shingles. And then of course, and there's that little stray kitten. There's the roof to the barn. And there's the barn. Back over there, but yeah. See, there's the roof. And it seems pretty much intact. That one corner is bent up, but there's all my pea pods. Sorry about all the swinging around. It's like, kind of feeling like a squirrel right now. It's like things are catching my attention as I'm walking, and the wheelbarrow and flying from the fence. I found the lid to the compost bin last night. It was missing too. It was over there in those trees. And there's the roof again. And if you think, it is absolutely, it's just amazing that that roof ended up sitting up there like that. And there's the barn, sand roof. You can hear the goats. And you know, the bad part is I had just cleaned the barn out the day before yesterday. There's the milking stand. Barn, no roof. When the roof ripped off, the solar panel for the light went flying, and it was just like amazing. Let's go see what the goats are up to. Come on, mini monsters. Come on. I know the chickens want you out of there. Come on. Let's go. Hey. Buckets. You are just a mini. Yeah, well, this was clean, but hey, would you quit bumping on her? Quit bumping the baby. Do y'all want to eat, or are you going to stay in here? Everybody going to stay in here? Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and leave it open for you, since there's nothing you can really hurt in here. Thank goodness this old chicken coop lasted, and this is an old shed that we bought off of my mother, so it's probably about 20 years old, but you can tell they're all getting frustrated from being cramped in a spot. Come on, girls, let's go eat. There's two little ones. And there's Malia. Here's one of Serena's. Oh, goodness gracious. Malia, really? Here I thought, oh, they're eating so nice together. And Malia had to break the rules. Yeah, quit being a piggy and be nice. And that's my little patches. There's the babies. Yes, indeed.